Alright. Here we are. Alright. Here we are. Bada bing, bada boom. How do I get like viewers now? Is Disco Elysium hot today? Is it still hot? I guess it's a hot game. Well, let's get going. Just starting day 2. Oh crap. Just starting day 2. And here we are. So last time it was my first session, but after last time, before now, let's go to my character first. I've got a little bit more volition, a little bit more inland empire, a couple more electrochemistries. That's about it. Journal. So I've got a bunch of stuff here. So we have to pay rent, obviously. Don't know if I'm gonna buy pants from Kuno. Gonna buy pants from Kuno. No. This might take a while. Find a way into the secret passage. Not the most important thing. Union box. They're not interesting. Union men. Track down your badge. Okay. I spent Easter outside from home, so I haven't played for a few days. So I'm just gonna refresh myself here. About 2 people about them for this. Tattoos. Alright. The pawn shop guy might know about tattoos. He seems weird enough. Call us back in a day for more info. Filled Monday 1812. Okay, so I'll have to do it today past 6. Armor. Harbor gates. I haven't been there yet. The whole advanced race theory. Maybe we'll skip on that for now. So this one, the apartment door. So this I need to get my gun back, I think. But I can't find my way to the... Right. Okay. Reality. But inspect bodies. Okay, got it. Is there anything new with the mirror? I'm gonna go to the body of the victim and just see what to do. Can I try this? Fuck. I'm gonna try this every day. Get the expression out. I'm not sure what it truly means, but it seems important. Vasa! Ooh, Vasa is in Finland. There we go. There we go. Finland. Finland confirmed to be real in this world. Oh, hello. No. I don't want to be a smoker. I'm gonna discard that one. I don't like it. Call me a pussy, but I don't want to be a smoker. I want to become sober. I already did that with like drugs. You're like, hey, you could do some methamphetamine to get better at. Ooh, what's that? That's new. Okay. Oh, hi Kim. Oh, this is all new. Let's talk to Kim. Hello.
Morning. Looks like we can get to work at once. The union must have turned up.
Okay, well, I guess we should do that first then.
We should talk to them. I completely forgot. Sorry, I had a rough night's sleep. It's them by the looks of it. Loud and one loose thread less to worry about. And one big problem to replace it. I mean ungovernable. Martinez isn't exactly enthusiastic.
Right, so the RCM, the union, the workers union, or the dock workers union, that's kind of who we suspect of doing a lynching, possibly. They don't like the RCM, that's what we are.
Men who
just
drink beer for breakfast?
Getting this all
There's talk of
ready in my head.
Of the union called the Hardy Boys, who are responsible for state police. Everything points to the dock workers union.
Yeah, we know that one.
Of course, all be wrong. That would just escalate tensions. No captain would sign off on it. In fact, even the death of 2 detectives might not warrant an all-out war.
Alright.
So one more thing before we do. We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right... They're in no hurry to leave. They think they all...
Okay, well, I might actually go to the check out the body first. I'm just gonna save here just in case. Alright, let's see if there's any new dialogue.
Can I help you?
Alright, I don't have money yet. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get the money, but you know. We'll see.
Just a moment. And there's no public
The closest phone booth is down the coast. So
It's fine, I understand.
Okay, so we have to do a call
Thank
for
you
her,
anyway.
obviously.
I'm glad to see you again, dear. Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone, the manager was vague about. To let the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and Gary were supposed to get back, but I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel. That's just it. This
Always
isn't
gotta get the
like
side
him
quests.
At all. He always plans his. You have more important things to. Oh yes.
Are you some kind of a
A
scientist?
zoologist. A cryptozoologist, to be more precise.
Oh yeah, we heard that before.
It's a pseudoscience that attempts to legitimize research.
That's one opinion, yes.
Well, that's rude.
And people are.
My
Aw.
apologies, ma'am. I did not mean to undermine your hobby.
It's not a hobby, dear. It's a subfield of searching for such species called cryptids is difficult and often thankless.
I want to hear about cryptids. Oh, let's try it. Fuck.
We don't have time for cryptozoology 101.
No, I wanted to hear about
Let's get
cryptids.
back to work, shall we?
Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained but they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast. Oh, sweetie. Gary's as loyal as they come. I trust him with my husband's life. There's a nameless old fishing village nearby, but we've never had any.
I can't say it's the best part of town, but I wouldn't worry too much about a pair of
Let's
Are
do
you
it.
sure we have time to go chasing after bug hunters just now? I did suggest we played cool, but if you say so.
Sorry, Kim, we're in an RPG. We gotta get the side
Absolutely.
quests.
I'll be right here if you come across any sign of Oh dear. I'm not sure where to begin. I hope I've been useful.
Let's not do this yet.
Oh, sweetie, it's fascinating.
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
Well,
No, we're gonna listen to. I don't care, Kim.
it's
I want to hear about this.
plasmid, technically, but where other phasmids imitate sticks or leaves, this one's a living, hence its name, the Insulindian phasmid.
I knew it. We're gonna.
It's not made up, officer.
Sounds like a
I
stick
can
bug.
assure you, it's simply elusive, so much so that most establishment zoologists doubt it exists. Well, some teenagers making out in the reed saw one. They didn't know what it was, of course, but there was a brief. Of course, most phasmid sightings turn out to be false alarm. I suppose I have something of a personal connection. Not at all. Oh, I doubt it. No one gets into. Yes, it can blend in almost perfect. Oh dear. I'm afraid I'm not explaining this very well. Morel can explain it all much better. I wish you could hear him describe it. Oh dear. Well, his expression is slightly grumpy, but his eyes are always bright and curious, like a. Oh, well, he's a bit shorter than you, but with a large.
The lieutenant pulls out his notebook and begins jotting down the woman's.
One other thing, he'll likely have all kinds of field gear. We'll be celebrating our 16th anniversary this autumn. Not the most numerically by a dating agency, I'm ashamed to say. I was looking to get. We hit it off. I hope I've been useful.
Alright, that was interesting. Cryptis, huh? And you're here. I feel like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'll talk to you, though.
Let me handle this. Officer Discotheque? Still wondering if we listen to disco? We don't.
What do you mean? Of course you listen to disco. Everyone listens to disco. I don't. Everyone else does.
Sure. You were curious. I'm not a gardener, by the way. I'm a legal counselor for the Dock
What a
Water Union.
twist.
So let's get to it. You're looking for Titus Hardy? You think he has information that
Oh
will
wait, no,
help
no,
you?
no, no, no. I don't want to do this yet.
Maybe he does.
Well, you'll probably get a chance to just walk away.
That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming. Nothing official.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
She says nothing.
Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. I suggest not wasting time on trivial pleasantries and
Oh, that's the guy that was drunk and sleeping, I believe. Did I steal something from him? I think I stole his aspirin. Ooh. I don't know if he's gonna like that.
You are not here to chat up the legal counsel. You are here to question these men.
No, I'm gonna chat up everything.
She looks as if.
A Nordic dance music. You wouldn't get it. It's beyond the horizon for you.
Alright.
No, not disco. Disco is undead. I guess it's fair to say you guys have it on life support. I don't care.
Wow.
Let's.
What a hater.
What you want is of no significance.
Hmm.
What are we going to do to you? The union isn't going to do anything to you. If anything, it is the RCM who do things to people. But
Why are you so aggressive?
aggressive? You make your living enforcing.
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. She's a leftist.
So ask what you came to ask.
Alright, now
Get
I get
back to
experience
your
if I say
comment.
leftist stuff, so let's... It's cool and funny.
Look, a comedian.
Where's my experience?
Ask your questions, then get out of Martinez.
Where's my experience? What the hell? What? Look. Here. Left wing dialogue options give +4 EXP. Where's my EXP? Wait. Did I get it? Maybe it just didn't say. Whatever. We're gonna go outside for now. I did take the check, but... Oh yeah, I think I should have... Oh yeah, I do have 20 bucks, so if I just don't buy too much stuff, I'll have enough for tonight. Oh, there's someone on the roof? Oh, it's the smoking lady. I wonder. Okay, so what I'm wondering is how do you get behind the greenhouse? There's a door there. It's that one, I think, but how do you get behind that? Look, let's just try this for now. Okay, and I'm gonna save scum this one because I don't care. And to hell with it. I just want to get on with this.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants.
Okay, there we go.
Into the wild pile yonder.
It's the reptilian brain again.
In the past. Way out west. I'm a joke. Look at me. There is nothing funny about jokes either.
Okay, Jared Leto.
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer. Go ahead, Kobo. What do you mean? It's the power of your imagination. Go ahead. Ask me more questions. Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more coming right up,
Yeah.
copperoonie Rooney? This is getting upbeat now. Fuck no. You're no Rooney. No, you don't. That's right. Stupid, boring. Because you have loved it me in, brother Copo. It was love all along. Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Looking at my face. Motionless.
This is the kind of stuff I love about this game.
Standing here. Why are you investigating my murder? Ha! Do I remind you of someone?
Ooh. I didn't know they put a Siva Gunner reference in this game. Okay, I'm done. Guess I'm gonna be honest.
There you go. Look at that bright kid. We're birds of a feather, you and I. Soon you will be just like me. Come back later, Copo. Of course.
Alright.
Come back.
We're done with this.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of the cadaver
Thanks,
is
Rhetoric.
1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material. Someone else? You mean like the police? Sadly, yes. The whole RCM is out there right now, doing the exact same thing we are. Are we? I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
I don't know why, for some reason, I can't see, like, the chat box in my stream. Like, it doesn't, the chat doesn't show up. Let me, try to, add it again. Quick second. Don't worry about it. I'm just, I guess I could. Put it in here. Turn it on. Can you say something, Spaceman? Say something in the chat. Let's save it to. Oh well. It's just there. It's just not going to show up for the VOD. That's fine. It'll be lost to oblivion.
Climb up there and saw the branch? There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Yeah, I guess that is pretty high though. Shoot him down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How? Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might...
Yeah,
Now we're talking.
Entertain Kuma with some shit. Love the fucking accent.
They'll miss. The pigs will miss Kuno.
I feel like I'll let Kim choose.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm.
Oh shit.
Drops a
Oh
paper
shit.
in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks.
Oh shit.
He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
I'll just say nothing.
He's gonna fucking miss.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
Oh no. Oh.
Fucking idiot. Mookaba asshole.
Shut the fuck up.
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he? Kuno's sorry too.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word,
Oh no.
just looks at the gun in his hand.
I don't think you should try again.
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without us.
I don't know if I could have hit the shot though. I don't know if he's gonna let me even hold the gun. Well, I could try. Should I try? I could save scum.
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect.
But what other options?
Okay. I'm gonna save and try myself and see how it goes.
The man before.
Yes, it's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks. Go ahead. I'm not stopping you.
They only have one gun.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana pointer. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
What? What does banana boy mean? What? I have never heard that expression in Finnish. Whatever.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno?
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
We should close our. But closing, huh? My dad once told me that it's actually not best to close the other eye. I have my shades on. Oh shit! I don't know if having my shades on is good. If you say shut up, she's gonna just talk more. So no. But like, is this gonna be that accurate to real life? Let's try it.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming
I guess that's that. Okay,
two-dimensional.
so I guess that's better.
The metal buckle glimmers, catching the more.
Oh shit! Breakdown. Whatever.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
I don't think we should say shut up. Alright, let's go for it. Shit! Alright, we're gonna try again. I don't care.
You missed the belt, but hit the corpse.
How do you... How does that happen?
Protrude from the skin. No blood. Only
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking...
Alright, I'm gonna strike
it
crying.
feels dry. Not the lieutenant watches you jerk some tears. Your shoulders shaking. and
Whatever.
The lieutenant
You're allowed to
gently takes his
YouTube.
gun from your hand.
We still
Asshole.
need to get him down. The bad
Whatever. Blah 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 blah. Let's try it again. I don't care. Oh yeah, I should check my bonuses actually for my stuff. I mean, 58% isn't terrible, but let's see if there's any. So interfacing. Half-light. Is half-light? Does that do anything? I forgot. Where is it? It's in here, right? Threaten people. No, no, no. That's not the one. I think interfacing is good. Physical instrument. Oh, that might actually be better. I think so. Does physical instrument affect the gun? Hand-eye coordination. Oh, okay. Who cares? Let's do it. I don't give a shit. You can get these. Skill points from anywhere.
The man.
It's bad. Go ahead.
Take it, you fucking.
The cold.
The fuck are you wait?
The buckle.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your
Your field.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now?
All right. 72% is good.
With your hand numb from the recoil, you look at the body slump down. For a moment, the man appears to kneel in front of you.
Communism.
No, that can't be right. Communism never killed anyone.
Then the rigor in his muscles gives up, and he smashes sideways into the spring mud, letting out a horrid stench.
I'm gonna let's do this one.
Pace is high.
Why would you? Who? If anyone leaves Kim hanging, I'm gonna punch them in the face.
The high arrives with a sharp slap. As you turn around, there is a moment of doubt. Feels like that low ain't gonna connect. But then it does, and with furious precision.
Yeah, because Kim doesn't leave you hanging.
Slow, hanging.
I knew these guys were.
His voice is deeply approving. that's a funny line.
We will perform a field autopsy and determine the cause of death. But before... Excuse me. It looks like I feel like taking a break from the stench. I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. Just a little break. Yes. The 4 phases of a murder. I'm satisfied with that part. The trash container. 2. Initial examination of the victim. 3. Field autopsy. This will not be pleasant or easy. And it will have to be...
The fuck are the cops are gonna cut his shit up next?
4 and final, transport of the coroner's case to the district morgue. No, you and I are detectives. The honorary rank of detective signifies our ability to handle an honor and a burden attached to your rank. Mine is with shooting like that? Of course you are. Your station would not have assigned you to this case otherwise. In the meantime, we should locate the representative of the logistics company. My preliminary information suggests the Wild Pines have sent a strike negotiator to... I bet she has a fresh perspective to offer us, since we've already talked to Everhart in the harbor. Yes. And those were the interviewees. Let's go.
Alright. Well, that's a lot of stuff.
Lonesome. Long way home.
Alright, I got this. Let's see what comes from this.
Here we go. Home awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market. Past the Boogie Street spearhead to the other side of the lake. The frozen eye at the center of the district. Then past the video rental store on the corner. There, at the end of a street lined with pine trees.
Ooh, okay, so that's
Small
how you
house,
get learning
no
caps.
larger than a matchbox. 11 Voyager Road.
No, I'm not gonna do
You no longer
speed.
live there.
Interesting. So that's how you might get some new stuff. What's this? Oh, this seems good for the next one. I kind of want to do that. Just need to get another level. Alright, so there's... Oh my god, holy fuck. So much to do. At least these don't seem to really be timed. Like, timed as in, like, you have a time limit. There's some stuff that's timed, but, like... Okay, so I should be able to do that. I think we should go to the harbor today. So yeah, so I've got more stuff and which one was it? No, fuck, I already forgot. Perception. Where's perception? Here. Alright. Wait, what? Whoa, hold on. I have a skill point? Huh. Should I unlock this one? How many skill points? I have one skill point. I kind of want to unlock one of these. I think for now I'm gonna unlock this and put Aces Low in here. It's interesting. It seems historical and cool, and I want that. Bam. Oh, it seems you can stop it before you get it. All right. Let's save for now. That was a good... I feel good about that. Now, how do I get back there? All right, so now... Oh, let me ask Kim about the pissing competition.
Yes?
No response.
Have you focus on other people?
A moment
Where is it?
passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch.
Hold on.
His wrist.
Ask Kim about this after the initial inspection of the dead body is done. Is it done? Or do we have to do the autopsy? Let me just see all the
Yes. What do you
dialogue
want to
options. Oh, here we go.
What's there to say? It's just stupidity. The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the industrial harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the union make a mockery of law enforcement. Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th. I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition. Martinez, Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues, yes. I'm an unrepentant spoil sport. Well, technically. The official record keeper has been known to double count murder-suicides. I'm good enough for this case. I'm not here to compete. I came because I had to. My fellow officers, the sergeants in particular, would have... Really? It can't be that. Wouldn't that be something? And who could say it's not true? If you really don't remember anything, how would you know? We should move. Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it. Yes?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I've considered it. It would be immensely ugly of them, not to mention unprofessional. But I also think it's somewhat unlikely. I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win. I am the finest of nothing. Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. We've only just started working together, so I don't know what it is yet. But it's there. So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise.
Yeah. Alright, Kim, you know, we're starting to become buddy-buddies with Kim here. That's good. Alright, so the next piece of the agenda... I think we should just check out the harbor for now. There's something to do with her, huh? Or should we talk with them? I feel like we should do some stuff before we talk to the dock workers. I feel like that we could get some info. Whoa, 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 what was that? Okay. Oh, hello. Are you... Who are you?
Yes? Hello? Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
These people are really French.
Looking for something to read. It is. I know you are. What with?
Her hands move over the book covers. The tips of her fingers look rough, stained with yellow.
This game definitely has the best
Seems
dialogue
like she's
options
spent a lot of time at work.
of any game. Because obviously there's like, you can always tell in other games that there's like the good options, and then there's like the ones that no one would ever pick unless they just want to get like all the endings. And like here it's just like you really just have to kind of go with Sometimes you just can't say anything good. Like, sometimes you just can't have a good retort. You can't think of something on the spot that's like the perfectly written response.
My husband? No, he's not. I don't know. At home.
Where is this going, officer?
She gives you a short nod and shifts her attention back.
No, absolutely not.
She gives you a short nod and shifts.
I don't mean to disrespect, sir, but you are being a bit of a cockatoo.
For what it's worth, I agree. But cockatoos can't be stopped when they get like this.
Nothing. Go read up on them if you're... Wonderful. The store is open.
You step in and close your arms around this foreign body, wondering astray.
What is happening?
She seems to be confused. Your hands are wrapped around her polyester coat. She steps back and returns her attention to books, pretending this hug didn't happen.
Okay.
The woman before you, not...
Well, that was interesting. Alright, so what's going on with you?
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
Oh, I can't do yet. Okay.
Oh, that's Auntie Billy. She's nice if a bit distressed. No, sir. She's a working woman who comes to look at the books a lot. I think she is a bad husband. Not very nice or helpful.
Okay. Let's find a book on birds. I feel like they will be up there. This was crime literature. What's this? Oh, here we go.
It's a must-have if you own a cockatoo. I've heard they're quite capricious.
I'd be a little off of 20 bucks. I think I can get like 20 cents. I don't know if I should steal. I feel like if I start stealing, I'll like lose my copness. Yeah, I can always buy it later. Anything new with you?
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to I already told you, it's just a story. Just
Well,
let it
it's
go, officer.
clearly it's something
Go buy some
religious.
goddamn books. You're supposed to be... It's just for decoration. Okay, fine. It's just because this place is cursed. Just like everyone said. Are you happy now, officer? Happy that you've ruined everything? The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease. It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy. It's not just that, officer. We're dealing with something supernatural here. It's the cacodemons feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an ear. It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists, and the wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building. Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet. There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. Most certainly not. I don't want anyone who's not familiar with... Okay, but please,
The woman before you
a book about cockatoos? There should be one upstairs, right next to the shelf of bio... God! I've told her not to do that. It's such a disgusting... She can, if she has enough willpower. This is what's called growing pain.
Come on, ma'am. It's obvious she can't do anything about it. You are placing an unnecessary burden on a young child.
She stands stiff and severe.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologize. There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind. All this stress. Yes, my husband is a successful entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved in the business we're running up here. No matter. Soon we'll both be off for Grand Couronne. It's a proper place to live. One of the most peaceful neighborhoods east of Jam. Most of the buildings are empty at the moment. It's a great opportunity. He made the initial investment. Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if she had... No, we... Exactly. She's been too busy helping me here, so she studied at home this trimester. This is a temporary solution, of course. I assure you, I of all people understand the importance of...
The woman looks aloof.
Alright. I don't want to wait another day for that.
Hello again, esteemed officer. Are you sure? Don't think I haven't seen charlatans before. You're no para-detective. You look nothing like one.
No, I don't.
The lieutenant keeps his usual stony calm. He silently picks out his notebook.
How do you know? You're part Simonese. Oh, it means our meeting. But I am not the only one at risk. I have to think of my daughter. If you promise, good officer, then you might be our last hope. Do you swear it? Thank you, sir. There's one more thing I haven't told you about yet.
Yeah.
The entity. You have? The entity takes the form of a woman, a witch probably. I've suspected that she must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you know? Yes, that chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some unnatural magic, I see.
Ooh, okay.
You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the Oh, and please do return to me after you've looked round. I'm quite anxious to know what she...
Alright, we got a quest. Are you doing okay?
I'm sorry, sir. I can't talk right now. I'm very... Math. It's really difficult. Like, oh, I found something while you were away. I thought this would fit you.
Oh.
Like, thanks for helping out. Not me.
Dick
The
Mullen?
city, I mean. Like a detective does.
Oh, I guess we're going to be a superstar detective.
Just what Dick Mullen would ask. I got it from behind the curtains. I'm not really supposed
Oh,
to go
what?
there. Yes, just like the one Dick Mullen. Right, I have to get back to my homework now, before Mum notices.
Hell yeah. Bam! There we go. Now we're in it. Wait, there's still something to do with Kim? Huh.
Yes? What about me? What do you mean? I have no... What?
The lieutenant...
That's because I'm half Seolite. It's a part. You're barking. No.
Your brain set.
Something the.
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow.
What do you mean? I have no. I can't.
The lieutenant.
Wait, did I do that?
I have no. What?
The lieutenant.
That's correct. I guess you don't. That's. Are they? Good. Let's change the subject. What do you want to know? No.
The lieutenant.
No. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor. There was some interest in this case at my station. Yes, it just so happens there's a beautiful blonde night. No, not really. No.
The lieutenant.
No.
Where's the check?
Is a security guard for a corporation involved in a... I can assure nothing like that will happen. Do you... No. Something... No. The deceased is a security... I'm relieved that you agree.
What did I do now? I got an
Anyhow,
achievement.
Let's get back to the case. What? No. The deceased is a security guard. Then you are in luck, because we are in the midst of a I expect the case itself to be less challenging than navigating these community matters. This district isn't used to the RCM's presence. Strike, coup,
Oh. An opinion taking form. It's a decision that must ferment in me. Also, nationalism. What a centrist. Who would be a centrist while playing this game? Who would be a centrist playing this game?
When I said we have to navigate community matters, I did not mean we have any say in them. I meant we should be careful. If we are not, the shit will blow right in our faces. Now, was there anything else you wanted? No.
The lieutenant.
You mean like a brief? 3 days ago, during that time, the victim had been stripped of a security guard. They didn't identify. There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in... Just to be clear, you mean like a brief? 3 days ago, during that time, they didn't identify. There's a strong prejudice. That's right.
Where's the check? Oh. Okay. Let's try it. I'm not gonna really save scum of this one. Oh shoot, no, I don't want to damage my morale. I don't want to use up an item. I don't want to be a centrist. I'm a dirty commie in this one.
Yes?
See, every time I play these sorts of games, I always take the very centrist route because I'm too scared to make any sort of like commitment for my character. So this time I'm doing the opposite and being like very, very adamant about my political beliefs, my fictional political beliefs, not, you know, not my real ones. Okay, so I hadn't been here before. What's this? Oh, hello. That's a very hard conceptualization. Oh, there we go. Oh, hello. Now we're here.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Pig's come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out. Then why are you sneaking up on me like that? Trying to sneak.
Okay, nothing. Cool. Oh no! So this is how we get behind the greenhouse. Okay. Good. This is locked, I believe. Someone in there. Got it. So that's how we get here. No Sophia, that's good. It's healing. What does this give me? Bum brain. Feeling twitchy. Okay. Let's open this door now. Oh, shit. I thought it would... Never mind. Uh-oh. I hope I'm not in trouble. Well, let's save and see what's up in here, I guess. Oh, so this is where the mug came from.
The lieutenant picks up what...
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment. There's the missing tin soldier. Whoever lives here might have used the Whirling's container, and now they've drawn the ire of the Union. The plot thickens as they...
Perhaps.
Who knows? I'm not expecting too much from this clothes in the trash lead either way. It's...
Yeah, indeed, that's interesting. Admires fair-haired fantasy heroes with big muscles. Well, I guess they're either horny or they're like an ethno-nationalist. So pick your poison, you know, or both. Oh shit! An actual shirt. Not yes, piss soaked or cum stained. Conceptualization. I think I might have this one because logic feels nice.
The tenant is in...
No, we're not right wing. More money? Oh, magnesium. Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay, there wasn't really much else in here. Okay, let's talk to that. Oh man, this is starting to feel kind of like an RPG now, when it's like, because like these little main and side quests are getting kind of tied together, and like you do one thing, and then it's like, okay, now I can do the next thing, and then you do that, and you're like, okay, but now I have the option to do this thing or this thing. And now I can do this and that, and it's just like kind of spirals out of control. Kind of like what's the word? Snowflakes out, fractals out, you know. Very cool. Usually, like I don't play a lot of RPGs, so like this kind of like a gameplay loop reminds me most of something like, I guess like Xenoblade or The Witcher. This game actually just like gives me a lot of The Witcher vibes. I guess it's that sort of Baltic, Eastern European touch in both of them. Like talking about like Witcher 3, but like this game just has a very unique way of doing it. and just like it's obviously completely different in like a lot of ways to like The Witcher and stuff. It is interesting though. Do you have anything new to say?
All I'm wondering, man. The little boy had a good on his promise. To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official Union probe, you know.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes. I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk Union man about some armor.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interest. It's a minor nuisance. It's all good. I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the
How does it come off?
in parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into... So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia. Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
Nice and balanced. Some junior officers can take care of it.
Smart choice. It's only that one spot you need armored too.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the leggings. Oh shit.
Good luck if you go for those boots though. You'd have an easier time wresting the spurs off a boyadero than getting them off him. I learned that...
What else?
Not much. I did some research...
How does it?
In parts. So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. Yes, you said as much. No problem. If you see
Oh
that
no.
kid,
Should I have done
Mariana.
being
Thank you for
ambitious?
showing me the way.
Does this make a huge difference? I thought we were talking about like the leggings or something. Yeah, I think it's fine.
Yeah, the janitor who gave me the key to his apartment said the guy's a bit of an asshole. Like I said before, I don't know much about this weasel, but the bossman said...
Okay. I don't feel like talking to the eraser head or whatever his fucking name was. Let's just get the gun back. I think that would be a good thing to do. Doesn't take too long to get to places. We're going from like one end to another, so it's I guess it's a little bit of like busy work running through the map. I guess I can try just like doing this. Using keyboard to move around though is pretty iffy, but you know, whatever. Well, that was interesting. Alright, let's talk to Everard.
Mr. Dubois,
Oh, I forgot. That's what it looks like.
You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair. I'm very glad to hear that, Harry. One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
Oh shoot. Well, I did autosave just now. Maybe we should be honest. I'm not sure. He's trying to figure out if you're lying, so maybe we should be honest.
Exactly the kind of fascist memorabilia I was expecting.
Alright, that didn't seem to do anything bad.
Prays to it every night for the downfall of the Union.
Yeah, that's right, Geronimo.
Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good. Racist mugs in the trash and in the apartment? You guys are just light years ahead of me. I have so much confidence in the ability of your organization. I'm relieved.
Yes, yes. Do you think...
Oh, no. I don't cross paths like that. All I want is for you to succeed in your investigation. I would never complicate things for you. Believe me, Harry, he's a nobody. It's your basement, but he does live nearby. Maybe it's a pedantic weasel. Fascists are known to be neat freaks. I feel like a real detective right now, Harry. Am I getting this right?
Would he? I'm not so sure, but...
Oh, you're too kind, Harry. Way too kind. I know I'm not a real police officer. You are. By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps. Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, I'm talking beasts, hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Saramaritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
Well, you see, actually, the third world is an expression that derives itself from the Cold War, where the first world was the capitalist West and the second world was the communist East. And to use the word third world in this game would imply that there was at least a similar Cold War with two opposing polarized world sides. So, you know, get your historical facts checked, Disco Elysium. That was my CinemaSins style bet, which wasn't very funny.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container. Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should... But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened commando types. One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out and trees.
Very, very candid.
What makes you think the Wild Pines negotiator can't control them?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill. There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor. They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen.
So these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says,
that's the guy.
Boss, Socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land. He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes the hit.
What is this guy doing with us? Why? Huh. What is this guy doing with us? Like, we're supposed to arrest the killers, and he's just like, oh yeah, the killers. Oh, they're over there. Don't worry about it. You can't arrest them. What's going on? Is it a framing? I don't know. We'll see.
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do. Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry. These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding.
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
Oh, wait. Are we talking about the racist tattooed guy? Oh, I guess the other guy was tattooed as well. Oh, so they're both from the same security contractor? The eraser head? What the measurer head, whatever he was. I guess that would make sense. At the gates. Are we talking about the oh wait, or are we talking about the guys down there who are like the workers? Like there's the big guy who's like who's leading the strike. Hold on, let me read again. I turn up and start beating people. Oh, wait. Those guys... No, I remember. Sorry. It's been a few days. The guys down at the gates, they're not strikers. They're the ones who are like, oh, we want to work. Stop the strike. Now I get it. So he's saying that those guys might have been hired by the security guys opposing the strike. That... Okay. Okay. I remember that those guys were striking, but no, they're anti-striking. They're doing... Yes, got it. Cool. Makes sense. I've got that in my head now.
Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them. Exemplary union members, always working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members. Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Martinez and Revachol in mind. Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
Order.
You know what, Harry? I got a feeling they're gonna show up in full force tomorrow.
The lieutenant marks something in his notebook.
No, I think they're already.
Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal. But of course, it's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
Yeah, I think that... Okay, so it was good that we did this first.
I'm not giving you anything. I'm just holding out 5 real.
The lieutenant watches you pocket the banknote.
I'm gonna take $5.
He looks a little puzzled.
I don't care if it's a bribe. I don't have to do anything.
Good boy. A real team player. Now, do you have any more questions? Was it a good tour? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike.
But didn't you already say that? Oh yes, it was Titus, and they killed him. Okay, bye-bye.
I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun.
What the fuck?
It's like I can't completely trust you. Yet.
Wait, what was Kim's question? Who's second in command? Oh yeah, that's right. He just like didn't say anything.
Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left.
Well, I am.
I want to, but I just can't. You're saying it, but I don't believe you. You know how it is. Company snitches, agent provocateurs everywhere. I'm barricaded in this fortress of mine.
And what would this entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
It depends. I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
As I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm gonna hand you the keys to Martinez, and maybe even help you figure out...
What is this guy's deal?
I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth centre in... There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures. On the coast, Harry, across the canal. There's a cul-de-sac there, a little village they're calling it. A gloomy place. You'll find it. I trust your detective skills. They are just gonna have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like... Am I? Harry, these people, Martinez is the most... We're gonna build a youth centre there. The value of their properties goes up, and kids have a place to play in. I'm looking out for these people, not pulling the rug from under them, Harry.
You say you're like a socialist, but you are pretty, all this sort of like real estate market stuff. I don't know, man. Seems a bit landlordy to me. Yeah, whatever.
You bring joy to my heart, Harry. You need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across... Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then, I'll know you're a solid... Most certainly, Harry. By all means, Harry. See you soon, Debarger.
I'm no property lawyer, but it looks fine. I like the print size. They're not selling or leasing anything. I should have seen it. Evrard probably has eyes on us, but we could try to get other people to sign this instead of those listed. Or you could forge their signatures yourself. By the time he finds out, we'll already be gone. However, we'll need access to the coast before we do anything. Evrard won't believe you got villager signatures if you can't even get to the village. You can try a forgery as soon as we can cross the waterlock.
Interesting. Well, that's a lot of stuff.
Sure, mister. Absolutely. I'm always willing to help out.
Okay. So what next? I think now we could be talking to the workers. The guys. I don't think there's anything really pressing. Oh, here we go. Superstar Cop 5, Sorry Cop 10, Boring Cop 1, Communist 13, Ultra Liberal 3, Moralist 1, Good Cop, Bad Cop 10. Not sure what that means. Interesting. Let's just see. I like that it tells you which things are like long term, just like, you know, not kind of come to you. What's my level is? I got 1 skill point. I'm not gonna put those in just yet. Let's just kind of keep going. I think I'll talk to the militant guys, and then I'll call it a session for now. Alright, let's save here and get on with it.
This is where you say your bit.
Detective.
Hey, dipshit. You hard of hearing or something? The boss man's talking to you.
What, is he fucking kidding? This guy high or something?
Hey, asshole, up here. We're talking to you.
We're looking for Titus Hardy.
Oh, this is about him. A real looker, that one.
You sure took your time, huh? Waited for him to get real ripe and pretty for you.
Oh, he was a real pretty boy. Hanging up there, letting out that pretty boy smell.
I can't for the life of me understand why you did it. I mean, I would have just left him up there.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get...
Starting from the right, boot size sitting on his right, standard working boots. Across at the other table, hobnailed working boots. And then, standard working boot, steel reinforced toes, size 46, the big dick, wide at the shoulders and lean at... In the far corner, standard working boot, steel reinforced toes, size 44, 40-something, not on his neck. Forget it, it's not important. Size 41, with the light step.
Plectrum, like a
of
guitar
child,
pick?
After all,
Oh, I
an
see.
older man with a rat face, mean, watery eyes, and 2 front teeth missing.
I've never heard the word plectrum. I just know it because in Finnish it's called plektra. Like a guitar pick. I didn't know that's what it's called in English.
In the middle, heaving and wheezing. Big guy. Boot size 46. Deep marks. Probably carried the victim over. He, alone, is 130 kilos.
Alright.
The fuck is with you, fella? The pretty boy. You got...
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Everard? And what did he tell you? That we killed him? That we took a cargo belt because we did? All of us together.
Okay.
I hope he told the story straight.
There is no catch. These 7 honest men have all equally come forth to tell you what happened, so that you don't waste any more of your time.
How many people have you sent to the Shays?
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
Interesting dialogue options here.
Oh, so you are just a simple, well-meaning man, eh? Ever been in...
So is hanging a man, slowly, without breaking his neck.
Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a Hardy boy without arresting all Hardy boys. Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
Kind of threatening here.
Who do you fucking think does?
That's right, asshole. Titus.
I think you got your answer, Mr. Law.
No, you did not get an answer. Titus does administrative work. He pushes paper, fills out forms. The others can't read. You don't have to keep answering.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
Known him? Yeah.
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town. Happy?
By the Pines cow, you mean the representative for Wild Pines? The shipping company?
No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer, your interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions.
I forgot, I didn't get to ask about the 8th person. Well, I guess I wouldn't really get much of an answer there.
We hanged him up by his neck.
Didn't they teach you?
Oh, should we have done the autopsy? I mean, I could always try to do this again with the autopsy on hand, to be honest. This isn't really anything rocket science in here.
Titus.
We overpowered him. Dragged his unconscious body to the tree.
Then we left him for seagulls.
Ooh.
With numbers, asshole.
Right fucking here. The fucker pranced in here like he owns the place. Got what was coming to him.
Yeah.
Elaine, who looks like he might be Titus's right-hand man, the least antsy of the bunch. This little rat-faced fellow, him neither, mostly keeps to his tomato juice, or...
No. Of course he's having trouble breathing.
Fuck off, Shanky. And fuck you, too, Copper. Picking on Angus like that. Like what, Copper? Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out of line.
What kind of mercenary?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced.
A live grenade. Right here.
I can't prove it. But I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that.
'Cause one night, he walked straight up to the mic and said, "I'm R&E's goddamn special folk."
Really?
Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there?
We couldn't believe it either. But he fucking did. Right there.
Karaoke code.
Wrong. He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning. To kill us all if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend over. And that was before he started coming here.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started to come in here every night.
He grabbed someone?
Yeah, this girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl, young. Show me your cunt. Why don't you show me your cunt? Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
Oh, that's bad.
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you.
Yeah, me and Eugene got around. Aren't you
Do we want to talk about it? Well, I guess the dialogue option is there.
No. You're not getting it. Yeah, lawman. Why don't you?
not in the arresting mood?
By your side, the lieutenant keeps his hand away from his holster. You hear the nylon.
I don't think we can take anyone in here. But if we back off, are we gonna just be weaklings? Everyone,
Wise move.
All right.
You made the right choice there. Now make another one and get the fuck out of our booth.
Nothing. Your investigation here is done. Leave Martinez, go back to your station.
I think we're going to stick around, thanks. Some things don't add up here. I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder. Even if it is a group responsibility, we're going to look into this.
Good luck with that.
Okay, so we can talk later.
Rent-A-Cop is gonna hear from us. Real law officials. You're lucky you didn't get a big... Oh, so you went and talked to him.
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
Yeah, I heard him. Now fuck do you think I'm doing here? Let me state this very clearly, Capo. What are you talking about, man? Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy Boy?
Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she could maybe...
Shut the fuck up, Glenn! I do the talking here.
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy Boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
That's right. We're not talking about this. This is a private... You're not cops here. Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of your head.
Good. We are all watching each other. Officer, your question.
I don't have any authority. I need more authority. Good thing I have a skill point.
Ace is low. For the rest of the world, the ace is low is just some cool Revachol thing, politically neutral. In Revachol, it still holds revolutionary connotations.
Interesting. I guess we should level this up a little bit. Let's see if that does anything.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
That didn't jack shit. Okay, whatever. But I think it's good to have a little bit of authority nonetheless. Let's talk to Kim.
Yes? What about me? What? This? It's just seasonal clothing. Where is this going? Interesting. I think it's called the brain. Okay, art cop. I do not harbor a sentiment for revolutionary air brigades in particular. Okay, I wanted to become an aerostatic pilot. Then I turned 10 and realized we no longer have an air force. Absolutely nothing. Good. Good. Let's change the subject.
I need more stuff in my inland empire. I wonder how I can get that. Interesting. Interesting. Who knows what could give me more inland empire? Okay, I think... Check my apparel. Oh yeah. But you need skill points to get rid of thoughts, right? Can you put thoughts back? I guess you have to learn them again. But isn't learning free? I was thinking because I get less electrochemistry, which I might actually want. So I might want to forget this one. But like, it's learning, because learning stuff is free, right? But forgetting stuff takes one. Yeah, authority. Oh, okay, Mazovian socioeconomics, that, okay. So this is -1 authority. Interesting. I guess you could like kind of experiment with them. Okay, I think next up I should up my authority by forgetting socialism for now. Then I'm gonna go and find new people to talk to, but for now we are Yeah, see, there was a bit of a break from April 1st to April 5th. So for now, I'm done. This session is over. But I think I made some good progress here. Was good. And yeah. So as always, I'll start playing. I'll play the next bit on my own. Maybe I'll do another session streamed at some point. Kind of check up on where I am. All that good stuff. So yes. Thanks for watching, and see you later. Bye-bye. Subscribe, like, reblog, whatever. Donate to my Patreon. $10 a month gets you a signed portrait of me. I'll mail it to you. You know, so you can hang it on your wall. All right, see ya.